Okay, so this is our classroom for foreseeable future. So this is my daughter's room. She happens to have chalkboard paint on her closet doors, so this is what I'm going to use. So, finding intercepts. We're going to do this from equations. We've done it from a graph. I want to show you, I want to remind you what we did here. If I had a line that went through here and here, okay? This guy right here is 0, 1, 2, 3. This guy right here is 2, 0. This is my x-intercept. We've already done this. This is my y-intercept. Notice though, all of the x-intercepts are always going to have a y value of 0. And all of our y-intercepts are always going to have an x value of 0. Always, always, always. It's always on this line. So the x value is always 0 for a y-intercept. And the y value is always 0 for an x-intercept. Now we're going to use that over here. Okay? So let me just kind of make one up here. Let's go 3x plus 2y equals negative 18. Now let's say that this is our equation of some line. Okay? And what I need to do is I need to find the x-intercept without graphing it. So to find an x-intercept, I'm going to make y equals 0. So I'm going to put a 0 right here, and I'm just going to solve it. So watch what happens here. I've got 3x plus 2 times 0 equals negative 18. So I'm putting y in as a 0 because any x-intercept has a y value of 0. So I'm going to do this guy. I'm going to solve it. Well, 2 times 0 is 0, so it looks like this. And 3x plus 0 is the same as 3x. So I end up with that. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. So x equals negative 6. Now, I just need to write this as an ordered pair, like that. Okay? So if x is negative 6, the x-intercept is negative 6, comma 0. Okay? So my x-intercept for this line is negative 6, 0. I'll just write it up here. Now, let's do the y-intercept of this same line. So, to find an x-intercept, I make y equals 0. Well, if I want to find a y-intercept, I'm going to make the other one equals 0. I'm going to make x equals 0. So take a look what we do over here. This is a y-intercept, the x value 0. So I'm going to take this same equation, use my fancy eraser here. I'm going to take this same equation, and now I'm going to make x equals 0 and solve. So instead of x, I'm putting a 0 in there. Plus 2y equals negative 18. Taking this equation and just putting 0 as x. So I'm going to solve this. 3 times 0 is 0. Oops. Plus 2y equals negative 18. 0 plus 2y is just 2y. Looks like that. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. So y is negative 9. So if y is negative 9, we said x was 0. 0, negative 9 is my y-intercept. So the y-intercept is 0, comma, negative 9. What does that mean? That means if we were to graph this line, if I put this thing over here, my intercept would be negative 6, 0, and my y-intercept would be 0, negative 9. Actually, let me just do that. Let me do that. Because actually, at some point, we will be graphing these things. So if I make my new coordinate plane here, so if I put negative 6, 0 on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll probably try to make it small here. And if I put 0, negative 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I graph this guy, that is the equation of this line. Okay, we don't have to do this. You'll see on your assignment on Schoology, all that you're going to have to do is this. Get an x-intercept, get a y-intercept. Okay, now remember, the assignment you're doing isn't worth anything. In a couple days, we'll have a formative assessment on this that will be worth something. Okay, but I need you to do it. And I need you to actually try. And I will have a worked out answer key that I'll take a picture of. And I will put that on Schoology as well, because the Schoology assignment is just multiple choice. So I'll have a worked out answer key for you as well, for you to click on if you need any help. Email me if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to try to help you. That's all.